It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Blast through midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a 49er first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Again, here's McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Russ now from the gun. The throw is caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Russell Wilson with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple of reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. But you also know if you don't get it, well, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Swift to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Staying grounded with Swift. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. He'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he gets him around 6 there. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Jervon Dexter on the stop. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
That'll do it for one.
At the end of the 1st quarter with the score.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. Juke the defender. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A give, left side to McCaffrey. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st down throw from Wilson. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Flushed out of the pocket. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Third and goal, Wilson. Has it down close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Valus Jones now on the return. Return's looking good so far. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Let's go. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's got him, that's Swift. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Bears pushing for a late spark before halftime. Second and 6 coming up here. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses, Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First and goal, Swift. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Swift. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Now trying to run with Swift. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
On 4th down, it's Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
Niners 14, Bears 7.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
First down, here's Swift. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Renardo Green with that tackle. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd down, here's Williams. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they had that one contained right at the line. Sent to the ground by Austin Booker. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10 now. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That finds Ayuk complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A tight end in motion now. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Williams will look to throw. Completed here to Komet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Bears football, and they face elimination. They trail to start the 4th. New set of downs for him at the 38. Running with Swift out of the gun. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
2nd and 4. Komet brings it in. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now trail by just a point in the 4th. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way of one?
Well, look at this. The kick is blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick.
That is a sneaky little play here from the special teams unit. I know, you might be thinking, yeah, they lost the lead, but that block, you know what it does? It's kind of like life. We have energy givers and energy takers. And that one just gave a little energy back to the team, even though they're down and now got to fight back.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wilson now from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
McCaffrey on third down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers clinging to a 1-point lead. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. McCaffrey can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Good, guys. 4 down, 4 down.
Back to throw it. While still throwing, and this is intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw. He's on the move. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Now to throw. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You pick our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
That one's cut along the left sideline. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate.